Amir, what did those runes say?
Sigrun. She loved another. A king named Helgi. Seems they were madly in love. But her parents wouldn't let them marry.
Oh, come, Amir. You really didn't think you were her first love, did you?
Aye. Suppose I did.
Well, you know, maybe Mimir was her first love? Wait, did I say that right? No, she was Mimir's first love. Yes, that's what I meant. Right then. So, Derelict's outpost, we pretty much completed that bad boy. Now we need to go over there and track that curse. I know we're supposed to probably head somewhere over there, so let's explore. Is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is? I could be totally wrong. Can I put a marker here? I guess not. That sucks. Okay.
Mimir, the way you still speak of Sigrun, it doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Nords live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's minds? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Well, before we get to any of that, kill that bird.
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right, they have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found.
Hold. The wolves are distracted.
Kratos, a raider encampment.
Shall we take care of them, brother?
You're goddamn right we will. Raider Keep.
Incoming fire!
Goop. Okay.
You're on fire, Kratos!
Thank you.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Watch the fire!
Kratos, we need you!
How does that work? Okay.
That's all of them.
These were coal raiders. Infamous.
Eating wolves. Atreus and I rescued ours from such an encampment.
That was kind of you. The coal raiders have been a blight on this land. The way they've abused its creatures. Perhaps we should do something about them.
Perhaps.
Up to you, brother. If the Norns know the future, no doubt they'll expect us to show up a bit late.
Oh, I see. Yeah, might as well. Okay. Oh, I see. This must be another encampment, probably. I hear something. Oh,
Is that a frost troll? You won't be happy to see us.
indeed, and he won't be happy to see these bad boys.
Switching arrows!
Right in the crotch. Oh, brother.
Frost in my neck stump.
There we go. Same animation, I see. There it is. VC Halcorn. A troll we encountered in Midgard. The wind carries its stench so far I could smell it long before I saw it. Fighting these beasts in the dead of winter is one of the few ways to keep warm without a fire. I appreciate this. However, we may run out of trolls. Yes. Yes, I do think so too. Okay then. Done with that. Can we... Oh, sorry. I forgot all of this. Thank you. Alright, I think we can't go down there yet. Jotunheim's Honor, an enchantment from the giants of the Jotunheim that can be slotted into the... Huh, what is this? Increase Kratos' maximum rage. Interesting. I'll keep it. So it is. I knew it.
Is there more? Of Odin and the Norns?
No. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw.
Isn't that the spear from Tyr's statue?
Oh, hey.
Wish for peace. Be ready for war.
Oh, that's astute of the elves. Tyr never sought war, but he knew he had to be ready for it.
Aye, best be armed than not. Impressive looking weapon, isn't it?
Here's spear.
It is big.
Is that another Jotunheim? Right. How do we get over there? Do we get there from... Ah,
Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate, which only made me more determined to try.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah?
oh, yeah. So
The
over here.
legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated.
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange. Duality, obviously.
Wait. The wolves are distracted.
Another coal in their camps. Kratos, we should do something about them.
Oh, don't you worry. We're gonna do something about it. And we get a legendary chest out of it as well. Pretty neat.
Raider on the way!
Wow.
Watch your right!
Can I like not aim at all? Wow, that's what I get.
That is all of them.
Okay, good. Someone's freaking dying. Alright. Let's go ahead and put this over here. Nope, wrong one. That should do it. Oh, nice. Can't reach that. That's one. Let's see. Yep, another one. Do I have to go this side? Nope. Two destructive blade slams that stagger and launch enemies. Nice. Sure. About time. Okay. But that was one of them. Oh. Yeah. That's how you do it. Okay. Bingo. Bingo. Okay. Okay, we're done with that. Don't worry, we got it.
Why do they whine?
Poor things. They can smell more danger.
The wolves fear that which can no longer hurt them.
The horrors of our past can be inextricable from the present. You have to understand that.
As I was saying, tales of time travel always strain credulity. I mean, a rumor about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus. But enough of that for now.
Ah. Okay then. Don't worry, just gotta find a way to get you. Just don't know how. Do I get you from over there? Probably, it's the whole reason why we destroyed the thing.
Kratos, did you really kill your homeland's fate and use their powers to go back in time?
I did. But we will speak of this later.
Oh my god. Bati and Fana. I think that's her name. Or that's what their name, yeah. Bati and Hana. Oh, great.
More Draugr clawing at the bloody ground.
Alpha!
That's certainly the Empress I told you about. Blamed the gods for the death of her family, and has been haphazardly wreaking her vengeance on anything within arm's reach. Even death didn't stop her.
I know.
Okay. Ooh, more. Pretty good. Okay. Done with that. We made our way up here.
Kratos, did you really kill your homeland's fates and use their powers to go back in time?
I did.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
Oh, is that where we're supposed to go?
This is the right area, but we can't go further on the sled.
That is okay. I do not want to go there anyways. And it looks like we... Hello.
Quiet.
Hidden region. The Eternal Campfire. Interesting. Why that?
An abandoned camp.
Whoever was here left long ago.
Interesting.
What did
Oh,
you find?
A list of provisions needed to prepare a meal.
A recipe? Who left that way out here?
Let's take a look at the ingredients. Perhaps the recipe will lead us to them.
Across the realms. What is this? Find the recipe ingredients, just like that. Are we gonna have to find more of these eternal campfires thing? Interesting. Okay. Well, looks like we'll definitely be back then.
Looks like initials. Do they match the ones in that recipe book you found?
Yeah.
I imagine we might find one of those ingredients around here.
Oh, here it is.
Ah, I knew I recognized those initials. The Ballad of Yari and Somar.
I'm not familiar.
An old tale, but a good one nonetheless. The carving marks their passage through this realm. We could always try and find the others if you're curious.
And I know where one other is, which is in Svartalheim actually. Hold R1 or X to drift. That's cool. Ah man, I've been playing for a while, eh? Okay.
You know, I would have beaten you
What?
earlier if Atreus hadn't been there.
Perhaps.
We could go again, find out for certain.
I would rather not.
I'll bet you wouldn't. That must be Tyr's helmet from his statue.
Yes.
Win minds, not wars.
Tyr understood the greatest fight of them all was the battle for people's heart.
Oh my god, dude, why can't I just look at this thing anymore? Tyr's helmet, found etched into a radical philosophy for a god of war.
Too bad Tyr has no interest in doing either these days.
Breastplate of guiding light, armor found scattered across a lake of nine. It was crafted from treasures brought to realm. Increased something something. Okay. It looks like there's another raider camp.
Another coal raider camp. We should do something about them and put your wolves at ease. Incoming right side!
On your right!
Okay.
Now maybe the wolves will cease their whining.
Anything else? Anything hanging? Nope. Ooh, that looks interesting. Light runic attack. The circle sweeping attack that clears out all nearby enemies. Interesting. I think I still prefer this one actually. It's a lot cooler. Okay. Now we just need one more.
Accursed wolves.
I grow tired of your lack of empathy for your own wolves.
It's Demos, isn't it, brother?
I should not have told you of Demos.
You see yourself in these wolves, and their fear.
Let us keep moving.
Oh, you mean like because they're brothers? Huh, I didn't know you two were brothers.
A nice knife. Shame it's rusted.
Golden treasures. Ooh. Janbia. Part weapon, part status symbol. This dagger from the east is said to be so deadly that it can only ever be drawn from its sheath in case of extreme conflict. Should its bearer wield a Janbia flippantly, they risk bringing considerable shame on themselves. Interesting. Interesting. Looks like we could head over there and there's a mystic and something over there. That looks interesting. Ah, I see. And I also heard
The oarsmen. Ugh. A monument of conquerors.
Made some lovely warships, though.
次は丈太郎貴様だやろうディオほう向かってくるのか逃げずにこのディオに近づいてくるのか近づかなきゃてめえをぶちのめせないんでなほうほうでは十分近づくがよいオラオラオラ